Well, that was awkward. That music ended really quickly, abruptly. Oh well. Anyways, hi guys! Welcome to the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Accessible Tournament, round 2 between What the Hell Happened and Diamond Flash. I don't know what happened there. Usually the music quietens down a lot slower, but oh well, I guess. Anyways, today I have the two wonderful commentators. Say hi, you two.
Hi, you two.
Oh my god, that was in sync. On my side, at least. Hello?
I'm here.
Okay. None of you were responding to me. I was slightly concerned.
I'm ready to get started.
Well, I believe the runners should be ready soon as well. So, what are we expecting from a triple lens seed day?
Plentiful items. 3 lenses in the world.
Bait. Lots of bait.
Lots and lots of bait. Okay. By the way, guys, I forgot to get a friend to do this. So, looks like this is gonna be another Void Seed. And with triple lens in the hash, what could possibly go wrong? I love how everything's quiet here.
I'm too busy trying to figure out how to pronounce your new name.
Just call me Diov.
Diov, huh?
Diov.
So, is it discount Diov or just Diov?
No, discount still with Void. I'm Diov today. My name was changed to Diov right before this race, so I guess I'm streaming as Diov today.
Alright, looks like we're off.
Both going to the sword chest to start out.
Apparently it's pronounced Modnik Diov. I sound Russian.
Almost. Close on the accent, but almost. Unless you're trying to find a way back into the EU.
Oh, I was very I was very tempted to change my to try and say my new name in a Russian accent, but I know that won't end well for anyone.
Yeah, little bit of health. Start off the seat.
Wow. Trez, can you stop changing my name, please? I am very hurt by all of this.
Whole lot of nothing so far in Midos.
Was that a bow?
Oh, bow.
There's a bow. That's a decent start.
Bow in the last chest.
I like how Triss doesn't even bother talking when he pops in. Alright, so River Chest is dead.
And it looks like Diamond is...
Give me a sec.
Sorry, Diamond farming some money. Looks like he's going to make an early Deku play here.
Okay, River Chest could hold 1 check. Diamond seems to be taking the Rob Dog approach with the early Deku. What the hell, going South Hyrule for a couple of grottos? No, going straight to, yes, the...
Yeah, already some early divergence here, which is exciting.
What the hell?
GTG is a foolish choice.
What the hell
Wow.
happened? Seems to be sniffing some grass there. I'm very concerned for his health, well-being, but oh well, he's moving along.
No, GTG, I'm not sure if that's a hit you want to see, or... That just knocks out a whole bunch of stuff right.
I'd imagine they're pretty happy seeing that. That's a lot of time consumption to clear that out.
But it's still a good concentration of checks, so that being said, it's awful to see it, be barren.
Anyone catch what was in that first chest in Deku? It skipped on me.
It was just a stick.
Ah. No, more sticks is always nice. Hello, there's a stick for what the hell. That's a big stick.
It's like just a piece of heart on the waterfall there.
Looks like DiamondFlash is going to be playing normal Legend of Zelda today, considering that he actually got his sword to start off the game with.
Oh, so we got the big Goron and the mini Goron sword at the same time, huh?
Look, people have different ways of spreading butter on their toast, okay? DiamondFlash prefers the Kikiri sword. Sorry, the small butter knife. And what the hell happened preferred the big butter knife.
Speed versus finesse, I guess.
Hey, when you really gotta slice up that toast. Sorry, a song on Ocarina of Time.
Look, DiamondFlash just wants to make sure that it's all evenly buttered. What the hell happened does not have time for that. He just wants to swipe over his bread with that knife and get it all buttered, okay? Straight up.
Well, sorry as an Ocarina of Time is either really good to see, or it's going to be a very ugly surprise all dungeons at the end of this. And a Shadow Temple Way of the Hero.
We got bombs in Deku Tree.
Alright, I guess early Deku wins again.
How does... You know what? I'm not gonna ask. I'm leaving it at that.
Death Mountain Crater Way of the Hero. So I think that's Dodongo's Cavern, Shadow Temple, and Death Mountain Crater so far, Way of the Hero, with GTG Baron.
What the
Bit
hell
of
is
a
headed to... Go ahead.
It's a bit of a slow start in items, but the info's really hitting them hard and fast at the moment.
It is.
Well, Shadow this time is Way of the Hero, so I don't have to worry about it being barren. That GTG one, though, is a bit of a double-edged sword.
Just a piece of heart on the fishing.
Pretty healthy seed so far. Seen a few lately where they're going 6, 7, 8 hearts into Ganon, so I want to see a few more hearts than this.
It's a void seed. Unless it was Hell Sanity, they're gonna be rich and they're gonna be full of hearts.
So it's only the Void Friend seed that are not very healthy, huh?
Void Friend seeds are meant to be catered towards shorter games, but because I was lazy and forgot to get someone to make it for me, yeah.
Wait, is this a Void seed or a Diav seed?
Void. Void made it before Diov took control of things. Or before I realized Diov took control of things.
And a Shadow Medallion for Deku, so Medallion Deku is always nice to see. Add in the bombs, and I'd say that's a pretty good start there for Diamond.
Yeah, I think he's pretty happy with that.
And it looks like he's going to head out to his own Hyrule route now. Yeah, Deku First has been paying out in this bracket settings. I don't remember the last one where it was.
Yeah, it's a 6 sphere 0 check, so you're unlikely to come out empty-handed, so it's never a bad idea.
I slept through the race earlier, so honestly, I don't know what happened.
Looks like we're gonna get an early Bolda check.
SSJ Bolda? Oh, we got Zora's River is barren of treasure as well.
And a frog sent right next to it, because of course.
And Song of Time in the Forest. I think that's the Minuet check. So GTG and Zora's River are the two Baron hints. That's a couple knocked out right. What the hell, getting his money back for the child shooting gallery? We got a toilet hint? Did I miss that? Doesn't mean they can't.
Ice Cavern's on the way to the hero.
So, Dodongo's Cavern, Ice Cavern, Death Mountain Crater, and Shadow Temple are a 4-way of the heroes. Interesting. Still haven't got a pedestal check, so don't know about that Shadow Temple yet. Oh, and Diamond is a fool!
Ouch.
No iron boots for Diamond today. My guess is once he finds a bomb bag, we're going to be seeing a second full here from What the Hell. Uh-oh. Strength on 40
no.
skulls. Oh boy, it's a... Void, you rolled another winner.
Oh. Did people miss my seeds? I hope so.
Looks like you need to do some selling out to make up for that.
Later. We're only 10 minutes in.
I guess that's true. Void is not here. It's Diav today.
It's just
Alright.
don't worry.
Vanilla ZL. It's about as good as a song you can hope for right there.
Yep. Just a Deku shield on Richard.
Team Never Buy a Shield taking the lead there. Those on Team Never Buy a Shield are going to have a bad time with Entrance Rando, as it can be logically required to buy a Hylian shield in Entrance Rando. Alright, Talon, what are you hiding with your chickens today?
He's cutting it close here.
Arrow, yeah, you can keep that one. Have a tournament of one. That one. Oh, we got magic on the chicken.
Well, I guess the chickens were magic all along.
Alright, song 2. Song of
Storms.
Storm. Wait a minute, we got bombs, we got ZL, and we have Song of Storms.
Screaming Wellbay right now.
Yeah. Hey, Giav, you got your trap card ready?
Of course. I have all my trap cards. Oh wait, was it... Oh, wait. Was it actually Bottom of the World, Way of the Hero?
No.
Oh, okay.
We just have everything we need.
Okay. Was reading chat and thought I missed something there.
Recovery hard in the silo, so he's gonna skip that.
What looks like what the hell. He's probably going to take those rupees and go straight into Deku Tree. Yep.
Meanwhile, Diamond's off to Lon Lon, so they're kind of covering each other's tracks here.
Yep, kind of tied at the moment. What the hell's going to pick up his bombs in here and then probably run straight through Lost Woods. Probably see both of them go straight to Lost Woods. Real question is, who has the balls to go to the well first?
Yeah, I'm interested how quickly we're going to see that play, because they've got all the items they need to full clear it right off the bat.
Yeah, with lens logic being only required for the treasure chest game in brackets, that's one less barrier toward the well.
I must have missed that big on hit the first time.
That Bigoron sword is going to come in handy for what the hell is an adult. You gotta think Diamond's not going to head toward Gerudo Valley at this point for a while.
Yeah, that early route is so popular because you end up orphaning those checks if you don't do them like first thing. It can be hard to route in, making your way over there for the 2 check.
Especially with GTG being barren, it's very unlikely they even head toward the desert at this point now.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's one of the downsides of that hint is now things like archery and Gerudo's Fortress, that becomes less attractive because you have less to do out there.
Yeah, short of not finding Requiem, I'd be surprised if we see either of them head toward the desert for a while. DiamondFlash farming rupees?
It looks that way.
Oh, for the scrubs. You can get most of the Lost Woods done here. You'll just have to leave the Skull Kid and the shooting game behind.
What the hell has his bombs?
Sure, very happy to see that in Deku. Not much else that really beats finding bombs.
It's a double-sided sword because it opens up so much you can be lost as to where to go.
But especially in Deku, it just completely nerfs B1 skip. So, takes that out of the equation.
Oh yeah, the ground jump makes that pretty free.
Death Mountain Crater Bean Heart Piece is just a blue rupee. So, that's one of those that... Another one, it's a pretty easy check, but nice to see you don't have to worry about. And it's one less thing to worry about with the Death Mountain Crater Way of the Hero.
Yeah, that one can be a pain if you get late hover boots.
Alright, chat, can we see some ZSR snug for the Ocarina minigame?
Resident Sleeper also works.
Hey, Mr. Sellout, you're supposed to be pushing the ZSR emotes.
It's 20 minutes in. Give it time. I sell out later. I don't want to shove things in their face right now. I have to make sure they're committed first before I do that. It's marketing 101.
Nice Goma 1 cycle there from What the Hell. And another stick for Diamond.
Lost Wood's coming up empty so far. Let's see if What the Hell follows him into the woods.
You mean What the Hell's Woods? Not much from the Deku Scrubs today. Having some fun with the Wolfos at the moment for Diamond over here. And just getting a wallet refill. Sean, there are some questions we just don't want answers to. That might be one of them.
This truck is here to hand out emotes for any new subscribers. Don't worry about the truck.
Bolero at Saria's song.
That'll be nice for a song trail once you go adult. And 30 skulls is dead, so we just have 50 to go.
I'm expecting the worst.
Well, we already have a 40 skull strength, as well as Baron GTG and Way of the Hero Shadow. So these hints are kind of all over the place right now.
Still haven't had a... Go ahead.
No, I'd say one of our strengths is on 40 skulls, yes.
I was gonna say, we still haven't seen the pedestal yet, so we don't know if that Way of the Hero Shadow is even required as far as for a medallion or not.
Yep. These guys, both of them doing an extended child 1, so while they're gonna have some stuff once they go adult, they're really trying to knock out a bunch of things here. Oh my god, that's yeah, the scene with the 2 strengths in the skull house, that one was kind of crazy. Yeah, Frogs 2 is dead. Bigoron, I didn't see exactly what it was, but it's dead. 50 is dead. 30 is dead. Excuse me, 50 is dead. And Saria's song is on Ocarina of Time, which, again, is going to be either very nice, because you can just Mito skip your way to Forest, or it's going to be a very mean all dungeons at the end of the scene.
I don't think we've seen a hint for 50 yet.
The 50 was right outside, or was that the 30? I might have mixed the two up, right here in the Sacred Forest.
Yeah, I think that was for 30.
Alright, so again, 30 is dead.
Lots of bloopies in Goron City.
For those who came in late, we have all of our Way of the Hero and Baron hints. We have GTG and Zora's River are Baron, while Death Mountain Crater, Dodongo's Cavern, Ice Cavern, and Shadow Temple are all Way of...
Just got a hook shot in the maze.
Yeah, that's probably our Dodongo's no, what did I say? That's Goron City. I am all over the place.
So it seems like
Zora's River, sorry, is the other Baron hit. Sorry about that, Blue.
No problem. It looks like they've basically converged with Diamond having a couple minute lead on What the Hell. They've got all the same items, assuming What the Hell grabs his hook shot here shortly.
And a nice ice trap for Diamond. Monka frozen. What the Hell went South Hyrule and Gerudo Valley to start, whereas Diamond Flash went straight early Deku. So that's the route time difference. What the Hell did get Big Oron Sword for his trouble in Gerudo Valley, so that will come in handy later.
Yeah, River is Baron Cola.
Seven skulls already for What the Hell. He's making the play for that strength hard.
I think Diamond's already at 8. I doubt you're going to see them leaving many behind, knowing that that strength's there.
Speaking of bombs, it's a nice refill there for What the Hell. And an early look at the 10 skull check for Diamond Flash here. Just a recovery heart.
Looks like he's off to Graveyard. He'll be able to check Dampe and a couple other checks here. Never buy a shield.
Now, the hook shot and bow, we might be seeing a forest play once someone decides they're done with child. And look to be a heart container in the graveyard bean heart piece.
Let's see if Diamond attempts flame storage here to get the chest.
And we have hiding Epona's song in the composer group.
Probably not as excited to see that now that you know GTG is dead.
Yeah, you just grab your Poe and then you're done. Really, all you need Epona's for is just to, if you don't have Serenade at this point.
Diamond does do the flame storage and gets a lot of money for it.
His child-sized wallet can't hold all that money. And a slingshot in the Ray Dead Grotto. So, yeah, now that river chest is dead.
You know, I'm kind of surprised. We've been 35 minutes as child, and we've been fully equipped for bottom of the well this whole time, and haven't seen it yet.
Well, with them both here in CAC, we might see it in a minute. Speaking of which, there goes DiamondFlash. Looks like he's gonna play Song of Storms and head right into that well. Alright, Floyd, ready those trap cards.
Ready.
Well, funny for us, maybe not so much for the runners. Okay, bottom of the well, definitely required. Bongo Bongo is now in Logic.
Already worth it.
Rob, I don't know what you're talking about. It just had some. Ice Arrows, Way of the Hero. Just a bunch of junk items early. Piece of heart in the crypt. Just gonna leave that one be. Rip 20 hearts. Yes, Steve is coming up shortly. What does the almighty Steve hold for us today?
I think we've seen literally everything that could possibly be described as junk in the well so far.
We're just short an ice trap or two. Alright, we're gonna get our Steve look here in a moment, as well as Dead Hand.
Okay, guys, if you're hyped for Steve, chant Steve in chat for everyone. Show Steve your support so he can give us a way of the hero item here. Come on, guys. Steve. 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 Oh, wait, no, he's not even checking it until the Dead Hand said. Okay, well, still chant Steve for him.
Okay, once Dead Hand dies, start chanting Steve.
Nah, nope, that would ruin it. Keep chanting it. I know you can keep chanting it, Steve. Chanting it. Steve was here for you, so you should be here for Steve.
Well, here we go. Here is the Steve check.
Steve. 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 He's struggling to find Steve. Steve is lost.
Diamond, please.
Did Steve leave us? Oh, there he is.
Steve
There we
is
go.
rich.
Steve throwing out the cash for all you guys.
And Diamond taking that money from Steve and throwing it right back on the ground.
Talk
No,
about
that's
disrespect.
not vanilla at all. Well, there's still 2 more checks here, plus the 3rd key. Oh, that is a huge. I honestly didn't know what was in that. I didn't know that was a huge group.
There's only one more item left down here.
Well, is it here in the like room or is it in the basement? Magic locked magic.
'Twas a trap.
Well, true. It's no lens required, so it's not magic locked.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where the hell are you getting magic locks from?
Diamond had to stay and kill that like to get his shield back.
Team never buy a second shield. Yes, bottom of the well, confirmed trap.
And just like that, we can confirm that bottom of the well is a trap. Unfortunate.
So what kind of duel can that card be used in?
An OoTR duel, of course.
So, ice arrows and double magic, not completely empty, but definitely still a trap. B, is the OOTR trading card game coming soon, TM?
Something I will discuss with Trez.
More merch, huh?
You can never have enough merch.
Only needing the one bean at this point. Diamond grabbing that and gonna grab his chicken and move back.
Yeah, we know River's barren, but he might be headed to Domain to get a couple of checks there.
You know, now that I think about it, all I'm thinking of is like like Zoota meme cards, like in the style of that Club Penguin trading card game. If anyone remembers that, like, I actually feel like I can make this, but if I had an artist or something.
Yeah, Diamond skipping the chews. I know it's barren, but never have too many explosives. Yeah, I don't think Diamond got the hint saying River was barren.
What the hell's gonna go peek at the Tektite Grotto?
Early look here. I think that was a bloopy.
I think it was purple.
Either way, his wallet's full and he can't hold it at the moment. Still looking for that 50 skull hint. We've seen everything else. Yeah, we got that bow and those bombs earlier. It's been pretty slow the last 15-20 minutes.
I mean, this is a void seed. Expect a long slow seed every single time.
think it's crazy. We're 50 minutes in and still haven't had a pedestal check yet.
Yeah, this is the longest I've seen without anybody going adult so far. I'm afraid what the hell's going to be disappointed with these iron boots he's about to get.
Yeah, a little colder than normal. And another ice trap from the diving game.
That
Seen
look
a
on
bunch
Link's
of them.
face.
List, if you want an ice trap, I know Lost the Pirate just got herself one recently. So, I think she has Lost 2 ice at the moment. So I think that's the closest thing we got. Have not seen any of the Great Fairies yet, no. We'll probably see Dins from both of the... Well, we just saw Dins, and looks like it was nothing.
Just some arrows. Got the lens on the torches, though, in Zora's Fountain. Or Zora's Domain.
Lens and Magic. We'll probably see at least Diamond will hit up chess minigame before he goes back. Speaking of Lost, there she comes in with her ice emote. And what the hell looks to be the first to go adult?
About 52 minutes in.
Will he pull a Raikaru and skip the pedestal? Alright, we have our ped check. DC, Forest, Spirit, Deku, and Jabu.
All 3 child dungeons required.
And that Stone Shadow, Way of the Hero.
Of course it's a stone. You knew it was a stone.
So Stone Fire and Stone Shadow. Let the memes begin.
I mean, Void Seed. At this point, I'm not actually surprised with myself. I'm just impressed that I keep rolling this kind of crap.
Well, Sun Song is nice for that skull routing, for that strength on 40. Well, both of them grabbed the Keton Mask before heading adult, so they'll probably work on Skull Mask next time they come back to check.
Just got Dins.
Well, they could do the first 2 checks in Shadow if they want, once they get Nocturne.
Oh no.
And what the hell is a fool?
Looks like we have a lot of fools this time.
So, fake iron boots and fake strength. Very nice. Boy, did you let Shadow roll this seed?
No, this is a fully fledged void seed. I'm I'm just saying. If you guys forgot what my kind of seeds are like, this is a good reminder. This is why I let my friends roll the seeds.
Wow, the Death Mountain Trail Great Fairy has the eye drops. Could that be in a better location?
50 is another bomb bag, so dead for all practical purposes.
Yeah, we got a hint for Big Oron earlier. I did not see what it was, but I believe it's dead.
It's just a piece of heart or something.
Diamond possibly making an early play for a Poe? No, just doing adult cat.
I just realised, with considering that the hash was actually 3 Lens of Truth, I really hope something's on the treasure chest minigame. It would just make the seed complete.
Alright, our first Way of the Hero location coming in for what the hell with the Dongo.
We did see Dins at Death Mountain Crater, which is Way of the Hero, so I imagine that's a Way of the Hero item.
Yes. Forgot about that, yes. Yeah, we've seen all the hints at this point with that 50. Ocarina of Time is Serenade. Or excuse me, Saria. So, not going to be seeing that one for a while. Could be a very nasty hidden all dungeons, if anything's on Darunia's Joy or Skull King.
Found our light arrows in Dodongo's Cavern. I imagine that's another Way of the Hero taken care of.
Kind of, if that's Way of the Hero, that's kind of a letdown. Silver Scale for Diamond Flash in the windmill, and Requiem for the song. So that'll be another free song for Diamond when he's ready to go get it. And there was the third slingshot. So we've now know where all 3 slingshots are. Rudo's letter here in Dodongo's Cavern. So couple important items. And this is why you always full clear your Way of the Hero locations. Yeah, we have a possibility of all dungeons, but pretty nasty one though.
All dungeons and a void seed? That doesn't seem right.
Well, everything else is dead except for 40 skulls, so there's got to be something wrong with the seed. Well, before we can get those 2 checks, we still need Nocturne, so we do not know where that is yet. Rudos and light arrows here in Dodongo's Cavern.
Nothing for either Dampe race.
CAC pretty slow at the moment. Nairu's Love sitting on King Dodongo, so what the hell is just gonna leave his condom be and head on?
Gold scale on the archery game.
I might be seeing some people headed toward the lake then here soon. As far as I know, Nairu's Love can only be Way of the Hero in one-hit KO. That's right. Those scrubs behind the lava. I always forget about. What the hell with the fancy little recoil strat to get his scale. By the way, both scales in CAC. Interesting. Yep, both scales in CAC, in the windmill and on adult archery.
They continue to be kind of neck and neck here, just doing things in slightly different orders.
17 skulls now for what the hell. I haven't seen skulls for a little while for DiamondFlash, so I don't know where he's at.
With
Oh,
Bill's gonna
Rob.
go grab his song.
Ask and ye shall receive. We're gonna see what the song is. And I missed it because I was synchronizing.
Prelude.
Well, that'll help when it comes to getting Skull Masculator.
Starting to feel like our Ice Cavern Way of the Hero is going to be Nocturne.
Nocturne or Minuet at this point, yeah. Because Prelude check could be Nocturne as well. There's 20 from what the hell. We'll probably be seeing that check here soon. And a handy little health refill there from the Desert Fairy. I don't know, Rob. I'm starting to think Ice Cavern, because get confirmation on that on Nocturne would be pretty big right now.
You know, now that I think about it, Forest is probably a good idea, just because it's a actual medal, medallion and song on the way there.
Diamond grabbing his Neru's Love on the way out of Dodongo's.
And just a nickel of the Wasteland. So Diamond playing it safe. What the hell? Taking risks today. Baron GTG Shadow, they're gonna be avoiding the desert like the plague for the moment. Yeah, what the hell is really hitting those skulls hard?
Looks like
Just a dick. Yeah, it's just a Deku stick up there. So, all bean locations are dead unless he really wants that heart container. Could be double D, you never know. Void, you had enough of the truck?
Turns out, the truck was stolen, so I had to return it. So, yeah. Now I'm just back to being Modnik Diop.
Whatever it takes to get back in the EU, right?
Don't remind me. Oh, and Diamond turns out to be a fool.
How exactly do you freeze in a volcano?
Carefully. How don't you freeze in a volcano? That's the real question.
Yeah, Din's is actually right here. Don't know if that was the 4th or the 5th ice trap, but we've definitely seen a bunch. This is why I was pushing Trez to put an ice trap counter on the tracker for brackets. Lost that fight, unfortunately.
Oh, Polycannon is back with his bad puns. Freezing in a volcano is a cool skill, but if you blink, you'll miss it. It's that awesome.
Diamond deciding to turn in the eye drop. He may have missed a hint for Vigoron. Just a heart piece. Yeah, Cole, it's a bug with how the scientists in the lab, if you it works. If you have the eye drops, he won't give you the item. Oh, it's not a. I thought it was a bug. Oh yes, there's no such thing as bugs.
Only the bottled ones.
Well, looks like what the hell's gonna make a dive into Jabu.
I've got a storm rolling through here and I'm buffering a lot, so hopefully I don't have any problems.
Yeah, mine just went on the fritz for a few seconds as well.
To counteract the storm, buffer the storm. That should fix the whole buffering issue in general. If you buffer, then it cancels the buffer.
I'll get on that.
My brain hurts.
You might need to get that checked.
DiamondFlash might be making a quick fire play here. Nope. Once again, making the commentators look dumb.
What the hell has gone into Jabu without a boomerang? No. We'll see if he gets anything out of that one check he can do.
It's a medallion, he has to do it anyway, so not really a time loss here, fortunately. And just a nut from Link the Goron. So, what the hell, I believe, he has upwards of 20 skulls, and that was 18 for Diamond. They're both really going in on that 40 skull strength. Hover boots on the boomerang chest.
That paid off big.
Yeah.
Well, now,
Yeah.
Now we need to go find Nocturne.
if Boomerang is in Shadow, that might be GG, because to have to make the Jabu dip and then go back, it might be a while before Diamond does.
Yeah, I think that screams. Yeah, no, that just screams a Void Seed. I can't argue with anything about that.
Not sure why what the hell decided to make it night. Can't get the skull, but we're gonna see the Great Fairy before he leaves. Logically, you need strength, Soggy, but with the jump through the falling spikes, you do not need the strength anymore. Both gonna do Child Spirit now. Vanilla light arrows are the light arrow cutscene once you get both the spirit and shadow medallion.
Whoever's wearing the boomerang chest in Jabu.
What the hell, making the big brain play, and it's paying off at the moment. Well, that key on child's side is required, so that'll be handy once they go back adult.
Imagine you continue into Spirit at this point with that key. You don't know when you're going to have 2 strength upgrades to get in as an adult.
I don't know, that ice cavern way of the hero is really, really screaming out at him. And rip a shield for what the hell. What the hell is having a rough time here in Child Spirit? Because I think he just got nailed through the grating as he's crossing back as well.
So that's 20 for Diamond.
Last I saw for what the hell was 25, so this might be getting close to 30 right now. Yet another key for on child side. What the hell? Skipping the skull at the moment. Maybe just gonna get as an adult later. $30 skulls, I believe, was a bloopy, but 40 skulls is strength.
Long shot in the map chest.
What?
Water is a stone.
And they have gold scale.
This one might be a doozy.
Void, I think next time you restream, make sure your friends are available.
Why? I thought the seed was perfect.
Somehow, I think these two will disagree with that statement.
Well, Diamond Flash is not going to be here after the stream. Not going to be here for interviews afterwards. Probably. So, I'm going to assume he thinks the seed is perfect as well.
I think the most amazing thing is we're almost 90 minutes in and Void hasn't sold out yet.
I'm too busy mesmerized by my own seed, to be honest. Like, have you seen how awful this seed is?
This is your normal steed, though, with your standards.
Yeah, that's true, but even I impress myself.
$27 skulls for what the hell. Diamond risking it here against the Iron Knuckle. But he survives. Hovers were on the boomerang chest in Jabu. And Shadow is way of the heroes. They're both going to want.
Ferora's Wind on the Colossus hand. It's convenient.
That'd be very useful later on. Diamond did not dip Jabu. He went domain before he got Rudo's letter and hasn't been back.
Yeah, that's a good point. Ferora's does make that Jabu dip a lot more attractive.
Yeah, he's going to put those scales to good use and take a dive over to Zora.
No, I'll be back in just a second, Cubs.
Alright. I will try to hold down the fort with Void. Scary thought. If that was 30 skulls for what the hell, imagine he won't be going to check until he gets to 40, though. He'll turn them all in at once. At this rate, that might be our first strength, since nothing else has shown up yet. Very fancy hover strat to get in there without using ZL. Well, let's see what we got here in the fountain. Heart container on the ice. And I could not see what was down there, if anything. If anyone in chat is able to see, please help.
I think he's stuck on an iceberg.
Well, since we're exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes into the seed, and this seed has been absolutely god-awful, I guess I better distract people by Oh, he just put a fish onto the ground. Guess I better distract people with some selling out. So, everyone, currently we are sitting at... We are sitting at 608 subscribers. Huge thank you to everyone for your support. It really means a lot to us. that we're getting so much support through this tourney. So thank you everyone for subscribing. And if we reach 650 subscribers, then Trez is going to do a Bob Ross painting stream for everyone. And I know how much everyone loves Bob Ross. So, if you want to see that and you want to support the channel for all we do and all everyone does, then please feel free to subscribe to ZSR. We really appreciate everything. Thank you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I keep pushing for a 700 sub goal of Lost Gets Paid, but Trez has not approved that yet.
She's an intern. She's not meant to get paid.
Says Mr. Half Price.
Mr. Half Price is not here. This is Modnik Diov.
It just hit me. They've only found one bottle. And one bottle Ice Cavern is Little Monka S. Synaptic Sand, if you saw what Lost does behind the scenes here, the amount of work she puts in is kind of ridiculous. Everyone, if we could get some praise Lost in the chat, please. Be a nice little. Or if we can see some ZSR love. Another stick in Ice Cavern. Seen a bunch of single sticks so far.
Yeah, first 3 checks are nothing, so all signs are pointing to the song at this point.
Link, please grab the. No, looks like Diamond's getting himself a fish now. It looks like he's heading to Jabu right now. What the hell, cutting a little close there. Missing the ground jump and then getting frozen. Alright, this song has the possibility of blowing this seed wide open. And it is Minuet. Which I believe puts Nocturne on Prelude.
Have we seen the actual minuet check yet?
No. Which likely somebody will be heading. I would assume what the hell will be heading there after he unfreezes King Zora. Damn, that Keese was determined. Oh, there was a hint for that? 3 song hints. Interesting. Yeah, I saw Saria on OOT and Serenade on Burning Cack. I must have missed the minuet. What the hell's got to be careful if he dives off the waterfall? Nope, we're just gonna. Crimson A, that pun was bad, and you should feel bad. Minuet would wave the hero in ice. That gives us our access to Forest Temple.
Rest in
Ouch.
peace.
Ooh. Rip, what the hell?
Pour one out for the boy.
I thought he was going into Forest. I'm not sure where he's going right now. Oh, get the skulls out here.
Yeah, he's going to be pretty close to having 40 by the time he's done in Forest.
That was 35. So if he gets a good key layout and could find a strength, he could get all 5 in here. "40 skulls is strength, and at the moment looks like it's our first strength. Yeah, Toxic, that might be what he's got to do. He did get that skull, yeah. He's got 36. This is number 37. Yeah, that Farah's win may have saved Diamond, convincing him to go to Jabu to get his hover boot. Alright, are we team left or team right today?
Left looking good so far.
Left, left, right. And double defense in Forest Temple.
That was scary.
Diamond Flash with a fake out. And just a heart piece. Away he goes.
Oh, turns out the triple the triple lens of truth in the hash turned out to be a big debate. It was all just mind games just to fuck with the runners.
I don't know, you put all that work in, I think I'd still grab the heart piece.
I think this is the first time I've seen a triple lens of truth, or like a triple single item in the hash.
I don't think heart pieces can be ice traps. As far as I know, I could be wrong, but I thought it was only progression items could be ice trapped. Alright, so that was 39 skulls. Double defense was just in forest. What the hell just got?
So go grab skull number 40 off of this pillar here.
Alright, Crimson, that one was much better. That one I applaud. What the hell? Now with those 40 skulls, gonna get his strength, and then likely go right back to forest. That's 26 skulls for DiamondFlash. Diamond is 14 skulls back. That is quite a ways back, especially if that's the only strength available right now. Yeah. I mean, it is possible you could see a strength in Shadow, but at this point you got to beat Forest to get Nocturne.
Diamond trying to catch a big Poe and he's struggling a little bit.
Juke, strength was on 40 skulls. Diamond is from Spain, so I guess it's EU aim.
It's Spanish aim.
Still not as bad as Pi aim.
Let's see if all that hard work paid off for him or not.
And a Mirror Shield and Forest Temple. That one's going to be required. And just a bunch of arrows for the Big Poe. I like that for Darunia. Daru, bro.
Yeah, I think you're right. As far as go mode, we just need a strength and a
Boomerang?
boomerang.
Well, one of them is in Shadow.
Well, potentially they need irons, depending on if it's in the center pillar chest or not. I believe that's the one that requires irons.
And possibly Hammer if it is a surprise all dungeons.
Oh wait, I forgot water is a stone. Never mind. For some reason I thought water was a medal. Thanks guys. Sorry.
You're welcome, Void. Excuse me, Diav.
You know, I'm just used to all water being required in all of these seeds. It's just becoming a bad habit.
All dungeons isn't quite dead because we've got Saryas on OT, and that's 3 checks, I believe.
I'm surprised nobody's gone to Lab Dive with that gold scale yet.
I think one of them did, and it was a heart piece or something.
Out of scale, out of logic stone water with gold scale. That's a little iffy.
Yeah, I think Shadow's the play because we know we're getting Nocturne after we get the Forest Medallion. And it's Way of the Hero.
Rang and Shadow would be mean. That just means, especially if it's not in the first 2, it means you gotta do a Jabu dip before going to Shadow so you can go back to Jabu. Yeah, Haunted Wasteland was just a nickel. I'm not sure. Diamond Flash has to be coming over here for the skulls. I'm not sure what else he would be coming over for right now.
At this point, he's probably bottlenecked by that strength. I'm not sure what else he could be doing.
I guess he could do horseback archery. If something's on horseback archery, that is huge.
Yeah, with GTG dead, it might be a while before we see what the hell out here.
Well, you know, he also has hover, so he can get rooftop chest as well. Forgot about that. Makes a little more sense since you get all three.
Ice was Minuet.
He's right on Ice Cavern, but the fact that you don't have Nocturne, that's a big gamble.
What is he doing?
Did he not get the hint? Oh, no, he remembered. He noped out as fast as possible. Well, what the hell's heading toward Phantom Ganon? Well, we're gonna get a look at horseback archery. From Diamond, though he forgot his horse. Kinda important.
He might be getting the skull on the target.
Yeah, good point. Oh, by going into GTG, he can do Sun Song now. And it'll put him right outside of GTG. I mean, couldn't you have done that by going into the fortress itself instead of GTG? That's, yeah. Okay. Plain Songs, the real final boss. Yeah, if there's nothing here on horseback archery, Diamond Flash is very, very behind.
Off to Shadow we go. No good news so far for Diamond.
What the hell was pushing skulls a lot harder than Diamond Flash? Diamond still... Our first strength is on 40. Diamond Flash still has 10 skulls to go.
Yeah, it's looking like that strength is going to end up being like a bottleneck that locks most of this seed. So, Diamond not having 4D yet is what's keeping him behind.
And the double bloopy for horseback archery. That one hurts. Yeah, Diamond's got to assume at this point that he is way behind. And now he's going back into GTG? What? He went to save in GTG again. Interesting. I guess he wanted to save the skull that he got, because there'd be no reason to save scum the 2 rupees.
I disagree. 10 rupees is extremely important to the runners.
We did find a wallet in early Shadow. Like, pretty unlikely that's the way of the hero at this point, but we'll see.
They got a Goron tunic, didn't they?
Oh, we actually have an issue here. Hang on. 10 minutes from now, Diamond Flash has crashed, so I need to quickly get what the hell's attention, so BRB. Oh wait, no, never mind, he's already here.
BC crash. Uh-oh. Void, you're the only one this has happened to so far, right? With the fair play agreement.
Why does this keep happening to me? At least I was prepared for this one. God damn it.
Well, assuming I know I wasn't around for the Dotso Rob Dog crash. If you could go over the fair play agreement, that would really help us out.
Okay, so the fair play agreement basically makes it so that if one of them crashes, if they both sign up for the fair play agreement and one of them crashes, then because they are both in a voice call and they agree to the fair play agreement, I usually go over there and tell them to stop until the other catches up. They're given about a 15-minute window to catch up. And I believe I have got, after Rob Dog was discussing it with Trez, or it might have been Dot, so, point is, the discussion was made with, over then, that they are allowed to use glitches just to get back, all progress that they made. So, any extra glitches just to get back to the point they were at, faster. That's all fine. But yeah, basically they only need to grab everything. Sorry. They only are allowed to grab everything they previously got. If they forget anything by the when they get over there, then and they announce that they're caught up, then that's what's it called? That's on them, basically, because they didn't pick it up before they caught up. But yeah, they're given 15 minutes to recover. What the hell has already paused, so now it's just a case of waiting for them to catch back up. So yeah, with a 10-minute delay, it'll take a while for it to come onto screen, but just give it some time for everyone to get up.
So the question now is, which we won't find out for several minutes, is how much progress did DiamondFlash lose?
Well, he saved right outside of GTG, so I think at worst he's losing 10 minutes worth of progress if he redoes everything he's done up until now. But honestly, I think he hasn't got any useful items, correct me if I'm wrong. So all he needs to do is pick up the Skulltulas he dropped up until now. Oh, sorry, he got Big Oron Sword, so that's important. Either way, he has 10 minutes in the 15-minute allotted time, so he can basically do everything exactly the same again with no issues. So it's all just a case of him catching up as soon as he reaches the crash point.
Didn't think I would say this, but those GTG saves are coming back to save his ass on that one.
Yeah, that's actually a surprise. The funny thing was, right before this was starting, they were discussing about VC, and yeah, they were discussing who would be the first one to crash, and I guess DiamondFlash wins, so congratulations to him on being the first to crash.
Crimson's strength was on 40 skulls, yes, and it appears to be the only strength available.
So I'll admit I've been a bit distracted, but I don't think we've seen anything important in Shadow yet.
No, not at the moment. I think we're about 5 minutes out from the crash on DiamondFlash.
Yeah, so we'll keep things entertaining as soon as that happens.
I have a question for the Logic Masters in this room. Why the hell isn't Iron Boots required in Logic for this room in Shadow? This is the most god-awful room without Iron Boots.
It's not too bad.
Why is it not required?
It really isn't too bad. I think you're over complaining about this.
I may be memeing a little bit, but still, the point stands.
Also, I'm impressed that this is literally the 4th crash I've had this entire tournament. This is actually getting ridiculous.
And you're the only one who's had a crash as well.
No, I swear someone else had a crash, isn't it? or is it actually just me who's had crashes to deal with in this tournament?
Yeah,
The only one I'm aware
Diamond
of is the
Flash
Doxa
crashed.
one.
Yeah, Diamond Flash crashed. We should be getting there in about 4 or 5 minutes.
Bottle
Yeah,
of
but
milk on top of the lab.
I'm referring to just this tournament, though. I still believe I'm the only one to have crashes in this tournament. Oh well, at least that's impressive. I can.
That bottle would have been useful for ice. Oh yeah, that was Glitchy's soft lock on Bongo.
Oh right, that was interesting. That also caused me a few issues on my side as well. That was a huge pain in the ass. Luckily, that didn't cause any major issues in the end, or else I would have thought.
Yes, soft lock is what we're calling that. Yes. And Wasteland Skull, I believe.
Why is he just standing there for like a couple seconds? I guess he's figuring out where he wants to go.
Oh, he scummed away the Wasteland Skull? Alright. Yeah, we've got just a few checks here left in Shadow. We haven't seen anything yet. Toxic, I don't think he has Scarecrow Song. Granted, it's right there, but I don't think he's got... uh-oh.
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 That is bad news.
We have a hammer. It might well be all dungeons. There's still a couple more checks. It might not be hammer.
Give me a sec. What the hell happened seems not to be responding, so I just need to grab him for a second. Hey, what the hell happened? You still there? Hello?
Yo, sorry, I was feeding my cat.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, are you ready to, continue, racing on?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll give you a countdown in IRC then.
The hell's happened?
Sorry about that, just had to sort that out.
I can confirm Void left the commentator voice channel.
I think they heard you on the stream.
I'm fully aware they heard me on the stream. I can't really, I can't really, what's it called?
Here we are with the crash.
I can't really mute him and on stream, so yeah. I had to make sure what the hell happened was there because he wasn't responding in IRC. I know everyone heard that, but still, there's nothing I can do to fix that. That was. Oh, yep, he's all
what the
out.
hell is pause?
But yeah, I was fully aware of everything that was happening there. By the way, chat, it was just I needed to make sure that he was available. It was all good and everything.
And now we have to wait 10 minutes to find out if Hammer is Way of the Hero.
Anyways, guys, how's everyone doing? I don't know why I muted myself there. Oh well. How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good time? Everyone good?
I think now's a good time for a sellout.
You know what? Great time for a sellout. So everyone, sorry for that inconvenience. At least everything was sorted out. Technically, what the hell happened? Had like a 22-second delay before pausing, but that's all sorted out, so no worries about that. Either way, if you like what you're seeing and you appreciate everything that's being done so far, then please feel free to subscribe to the channel. We are currently at 608 subscribers. That's huge. I'm really appreciative of everything, so really thankful for everything, for all you guys subscribing and supporting the channel. Currently, we have a sub goal for 650. If we reach if we reach 650 subs, Tress will do a Bob Ross painting. So
What the hell's happened? Your opponent has crashed. Please pause.
oh wait, wait.
Okay, just making sure somebody got that through to you.
Did we just get lost on restream?
I lost. How are you doing? That was Lost from 10 minutes ago. Everyone say hi to Lost from 10 minutes ago, guys.
Alright, now's the chance to plug our, hopefully soon to be approved sub goal. 700 subs, Lost gets paid.
That's not happening. I'm sorry, but that's not happening.
Alright, as long as we have some downtime, hey Void, how goes the practice for that rap battle?
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? This is actually a good time to mention this. So today, I haven't done big cakes in a while. The only baking I've really done is with cupcakes and muffins and stuff along
Wait a
those
minute,
lines.
but before you go any further, do I need to pull up the restream? Is there a picture coming?
There's a picture coming. You're gonna have to give me a sec though while I quickly pull it up. I might as well do this because we got like 10 minutes to kill anyways. So I hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, so so baking competition against Trez. I need to be and I was like, oh hey, I haven't done a cake, like a big cake in a while, so I should probably do some practice. So I got some new equipment, got all the stuff prepared and everything, and then I decided to make the cake. When I made the cake, things went wrong. I think in the end we decided that it was an issue with me having too deep of a pan when I poured the mixture in. So hang on, let me see. Here it is. So after I cut away the cake, so it was burnt on the outside because it took so long to make, and then I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm not sure if you can see that clearly, but the center is still raw in the middle.
I swear to God, when you first pulled that picture up, I thought that was a picture of a cat. It looked like the face of a cat.
So to clarify, this image originally, the cake was burnt on the outside, and then we cut away of the top layer, and then we noticed that it was raw in the middle. You can still see some of the burnt parts on the tray, and yeah,
Was this your first attempt at playing Overcooked?
You know the funniest thing is, I actually had someone who was self-proclaimed the best cake maker, and this happened. You know, my cupcakes come out fine. Apparently, this cake did not want to come out fine. Like I said, we decided on the dish being too deep, so we're gonna leave it at that. But yeah, I thought this might be a good opportunity to show what kind of shit might happen in the baking competition for when that finally happens.
All right, but you changed the subject. What about the rap battle?
So I haven't practiced for the rap battle because I've been too busy focusing on baking. I wanna win at baking first, and then I'll worry about rap battle. That plus I've got uni stuff I'm preparing for. I've got like a bunch of coursework and shit, so I need to focus on that. Baking's a good side thing to do to relax.
About to say, this might be a good time to practice.
I'm not rapping live on stream.
Oh, you figured out where I was trying to get this to, huh?
No, I'm not doing it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a uni student. Of course, I've got coursework to do, and I've got to suffer through all of that stuff. So
The rap battle while during the bake-off. Interesting idea. We might just be onto something there, chat.
that is not happening. Not unless I'm allowed a second person to help me with the baking. I am not rapping while baking. Actually, I'll talk to Trez. If we reach 700, I might actually do that. We get a second person to help us baking, but the main guy has to rap whenever it's his turn. But I'll talk to Trez about that. We'll see if I can get that a sub goal. I'm sure people would appreciate that if I manage to do that. Try lowering the heat next time you bake. If you burn the outside while the inside is raw, typically heat the high heat. So story behind that. That cake was cooking for an hour and 30. It wasn't on that high of a temperature. It was in there for an hour and a half.
Lost, I tried, he ruined it. Sorry.
Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure that cake tin was just too deep. But yeah, I've actually got a webcam. I could probably show you guys how deep it was. But
before we do that, what's the ETA on the crash? How much longer do we have to wait? About 5 minutes.
Looks like Diamond's caught up.
If he, this is probably him waiting for what the hell has happened to return to his thing. If we turn over audio, I bet it's gonna be me. Down. Nope, just empty audio. It might have been just him trying to remember what point he was at. Oh, actually, this might be the part where, you know what? I don't know. Well, I know I sorted everything out, so if anything happened behind the scenes, it's not my fault, okay? Hey. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep. He's basically caught up. We don't want that audio. I don't want to hear myself. Thank you, Kakiku, for the tier 1 subscription. We really appreciate it. But yeah, so, this is basically the part where they get catch up. When that happens, DiamondFlash will get off, and then, what the hell happened will continue 22 seconds later, because he took 22 seconds to stop. So, yeah. DiamondFlash giving those seconds away. Sorry, DiamondFlash. What else happened? Giving back the seconds he took. What a good guy. Okay.
We are back.
Race is all caught up and everything's good.
We get to finally find out if that hammer's way of the hero or not.
Now the only thing to round off this seed is for what the hell to crash and then it to happen all over again. Yes, I will go back to what the hell's audio since you no longer have to listen to my voice. So, coming out of Shadow Temple, I think the only item we actually got was the hammer, so...
Yep.
Guess
Monka AD.
Indirect all dungeons, question mark? I mean, there's still a bunch of like hammer checks they can do and stuff like that, so it's not too huge of an issue. But still, if it actually turns out that they need to go to Fire Temple, then this might be an issue.
First hammer check is fire arrows, but I don't think that's going to get us anything that Dins won't.
So if a runner crashes twice, if I had to guess, I believe he'd have 5 minutes left. I'm not too sure how that's specified, but that's what I would say if I had to guess on that situation. Oh, you get another 15 minutes? Okay. Lost, I know you said you're always listening, so if you're listening, can you give me a quick double up on that, just to make sure? Considering my luck, I need to I need to make sure in case there's a double crash. I know if what the hell happened was to crash, and he'd also be given 15 minutes, but God damn it, lost. But yeah, I know if what the hell happened was to crash, then he'd just be given the full 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm not sure what happens in the case of 2 crashes. I'm not sure if it's shared time or another 15 minutes. So just give me a quick second to find that out.
So what the hell is following the hammer? If we're lucky, it's just a all dungeons dip and not an all ball. All dungeons, in terms of Ocarina of Time, is based off of what song is on the Ocarina of Time. In this case, it's Saria's song. So, if there's anything on Darunia's Joy or Skull Kid, we require all dungeons. if you see Zelda's Lullaby or Nocturne Shadow on Ocarina of Time, it's a guaranteed all dungeon.
Just some keys and early fire so far.
Bronies, we're all kind of recovering from Void's cooking that we were exposed to while we were waiting on the
I'll never
horrors
unsee
of
that monstrosity.
You guys
Yeah,
want to see it again?
I don't have the restream up, so feel free to show it to everyone else.
Yeah, sure. Let me just pull it up for you. You thought I was gonna show you a cake, but it was me, Diamond. I'll leave now.
Yeah, that long shot for water still has me worried. Guys, this is a void seed. Deep fire is required. I'm surprised we haven't seen the meme yet. Void is slacking.
I haven't had a need for the deep fire meme since tournament season 1, if I'm honest. So it's not around, unfortunately.
Actually, Ixani is right. The new deep fire meme is the Hamster clip. Anyone got that? Shadow?
Shadow always has it on him. He wears it like a badge of honor.
That's what I'm saying. I know Shadow has it. There we go. That is the new. If you somehow have not seen that yet, that is the new deep fire meme. Hey Void, can we play that on the restream for everybody?
Not easily. Not without messing up a couple of things.
Alright, fair point.
That's mostly because it's a Twitch clip, and I don't think Twitch clips like to save properly. So, yeah.
No worries. If you have not seen that clip yet, please, for the love of God, go watch it.
We did pick up the boss key and the boulder maze.
Well, I don't think he has Scarecrow songs, so better be hoping nothing on Pierre. Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
He's just doing his regular thing.
Ugh. You have hovers. What the hell, man? Oh,
He didn't
wait.
have a key.
Is that faster than save warping? That doesn't make much sense to me, to be honest. Far's win was the silver gauntlets chest in spirit on the hand.
According to the tracker, he hasn't got it.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he did not. As soon as he got long shot in child spirit, he bailed.
Okay.
This is going to be cutting it tight on time, I think.
If he gets a clean 1 cycle, I think he's fine.
I think that was all the bomb. Shadow with the clips on hand today. $50 is dead.
Yeah, just another bomb bag.
Alright, so what the hell? Diving back into fire. While Diamond finally gets over to Forest. Still without the strength.
Do we know where Diamond is on Skulls right now?
No, I missed the one as he just picked it up. He'll get a skull here in a second. We'll be able to
I
see it.
believe he was at 37 on his last golden skull in Ice Cavern, so I'm assuming 38 or 39.
Well, we'll see right here.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
39, yes.
Oh, okay. Busy checking social.
Oh, that is perfect. That
I love it.
Void, if you don't use
yeah.
that right now, I swear to
I need to find the clean version of that because that one has the white background. You're gonna have to give me a sec. I know there's a clean version of that. I used to have a clean version of it. Give me a sec. I'll do some.
I don't
searching.
care. Put that. That's good enough. Put that on right now.
Meme incoming.
If anyone wants to see what we're talking about, check out the social channel on the Discord. It is quite entertaining. Neonius, well done, sir. Well done.
So Diamond's off to cash in his 40 skulls and probably head to Forest after that. At this point, he's quite a bit behind.
Yeah, sorry for any tracker issues. It turns out our tracker had internet problems just come up, so yeah, just bear with me. I'm basically covering for right now, while also trying to juggling everything else.
You get the beam. I'll handle the tracking. This is
All right.
ESR. The meme is more important.
All right, boss, you said it.
I
Did we
think
get the trackers to sign the fair play agreement as well?
I was about to say. I think chat would wholeheartedly agree with that.
We've got silvers in Fire Temple.
So, even though deep fire is over, I might as well show what everyone's been so anxious for you guys for me to use. Just give me a second.
Everyone needs to thank Neonius for what you're about to see. By the way.
Yeah, he completely reminded me that this was a thing. So, actually, I just broke it. I actually managed to break it. I apologize. Give me a second.
When you're done with that, chat has requested a bet for the boomerang. Lou, I'm going to refresh, so if you can handle the commentary for a moment, I'd appreciate it.
Sure thing.
What the hell is, doing some very interesting things on my stream.
Sounds good.
Okay, so this time I'll show you. So this is going to be the new deep fire meme for you guys. Let me just up this slightly, and there we go. Our new deep fire meme for whenever I restream.
We do have a bet open for the boomerang if you want to get your bets in now.
That is a great new meme. Well, old meme, I suppose.
Diamond's picking up his mirror shield here in Forest.
It's been a little over 2.5 hours, but our trackers today deserve all the shoutouts we can give them. Pro and Night Vale, the real heroes of the stream. God knows we wouldn't be able to do what we do without them.
Wait, what? I thought there was a... Oh, betting just closed. Okay, I see.
Shadow, you rang.
Hi, Shadow. Yep.
There we go.
Oh,
My
hi.
mic was not cooperating. I was going to begin to say, Void, I'm getting too bored. You're
Look.
not doing the betting on time. You gotta
Look,
talk
okay.
less.
Look, you realise I am literally juggling like 5 things right at that point where everyone wanted betting, so... Thank you
Shadow,
thank you for
in
controlling
fairness,
the
he
betting.
was dealing with a new meme, which I think takes precedence.
I was dealing with a new meme, I was trying to cover for the tracker, there was also something breaking on one of my monitors. There was multiple things I was dealing with.
The tracker was already covered. The monitor's on you.
Yeah.
And the meme you had plenty of time to work on.
Okay. No, no, and no. Anyways. You cannot blame me for trying to help out with everything, okay, Shadow? Now scoot. It's my stream.
I was about to say, this seed is bad enough. I don't know if we need both of them here.
Actually, if me and Shadow make a seed together, how many puppies would die from that seed?
I'm not going to dignify that question with a response.
Maybe we could get each of you to generate one half of a multi-world and see what happens.
Oh my god, I just realized all of us are making an All Sanity multi-world together. Oh no. Oh no, how bad can that turn out?
None of you guys are allowed to make that seed. I need to figure. We need to figure out who's allowed to make that seed. I vote. Come on, people. Let's vote Pi to create the All Sanity multi-world seed.
What was the bet again? Sorry, where's Boomerang, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just double checking.
Has the bet closed?
Oh yeah,
It closed a few
Shadow,
minutes ago.
Shadow already closed it up for us.
Yeah, bronies. How many spheres can you make that seed?
Actually, what is the average for a multi-world seed? With like, I want to say 8 people. I think that's how many people we have in the staff. What's the average sphere for an 8-man multi-world seed?
The worst I can think of, I think the 38-person multi-world was 67. I think I remember that number from the giant multi-world. Hammer was
Yeah.
Way of the Hero. Fire Temple was hammerlocked, which led us, after Volvagia, led us to Silver Gauntlet. Yes, Lunatic, it was. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is a very well, perfectly made boss. Nothing wrong with this boss at all.
Solid one cycle.
Just a bloopy on Twin River. Has anyone done Lav Dive?
I think we've seen Lab Dive, but I don't remember who did it.
You know, at this point, they both started Skull Mask. I wonder when they go back to it.
I imagine the next time your child do. I think they're both on Keaton Mask, right? So you.
Especially since they have Nocturne now. Or what the hell has Nocturne?
Yeah, as painful as it is, maybe a chicken / trading the Keaton Mask in wouldn't be uncalled for here.
Oh! Toxic is right. He could be getting Serenade here from Nocturne, then heading over to Water. Mask of Truth is still a check, but it has been turned off for the for tournament settings.
Yeah, you will still get something for turning it into the Dekus, but it'll never be required to beat the seed.
everyone, don't forget to make sure you have a nice healthy sip of water since we're at the 3-hour mark.
Three-hour mark. Does that mean it's time for your hourly sellout?
No. Not yet. I don't sell out on command.
Bomb chews on shooting the sun.
Daruni could. Yeah, Daruni and Skull Kid would, if they have Rang, would also force all done. Oh God, Polly. Boo.
Boo.
Yes, sorry, a song is on Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time only requires the 3 stones, so in this case it'd just be Shadow, Fire, and Water. Usually you'll get a hint that will tell you if the song is required. A lot of times you can get a late all dungeons depending on where the Ganondorf says your light arrows are. Morpha scale is never in logic. You can always go do it, but it is not in logic.
Hints are revealed by checking gossip stones around Hyrule.
Can't we all just agree that Keysanity is a very dumb mode and shouldn't be played?
Well, it may be a dumb mode, but I'm using it in the All Sanity multi-world with all the restreamers, so help me.
Look, anyone who likes Keysanity, go watch the race Spike and Pie had at the beginning of the month for a moment. That is the reason I will never play Keysanity. Alright, there's our Goron tunic. A little late, but nice to have.
Better late than never.
Yes, Koopa, that is the one. Yes.
I haven't seen that race yet, but that sounds entertaining as hell. I'm gonna have to go find it.
Yeah, it was beginning of the month. This ring is really starting to mess around.
Yeah, at this point, Diamond's just playing catch up. Wow, what the hell? Well, there it is.
Speaking of Rang, there it is.
Oh, finally. Let me go find a winner now. Okay, there's some really wholesome guesses in here. I just realised. I'll pull that out in case no one got it.
And folks, that is go mode. That is go mode.
Yeah, it's pretty much GG at this point. I think Diamond's got too much ground to make up.
Okay, none of the plebs seem to have gotten Bruno Valley Hammer Chest, but we do have someone who has. Congratulations, B. Luigi, for guessing correctly.
Polly, I actually like that. That sounds like a very interesting suggestion.
What suggestion?
To create a mode called excuse me, to create a mode called Keysy, where all junk items are replaced by keys. Fire keys, ice keys, and regular keys.
Oh, keys. Oh. No, bye.
Hey, I didn't say interesting to play, just said interesting.
I think we need to do a nice trap mayhem seed for April Fools.
Okay, no. That we're gonna boo you for. Boo.
I'm still wondering what Trez is gonna do for April Fool's Day.
Didn't he say he had something planned?
Yep. I'm still hoping that he actually goes with a suggestion of he actually poses and recreates all the emotes using himself. So then all the emotes are just him.
So wait, every emote would be Midna?
Yes.
Oh god. For April Fool's, Trez plays Brody's seed.
Commentators being a bit quiet.
Yeah, just enjoying the sounds of Link's fish.
Come on, we're nearly through this. We just have to get Jabu done, and then it's off to fight Ganon.
So it seems like What the Hell might finish sub 330, maybe even sub 320, which is pretty good once you factor in the delay from the crash that we had.
Yeah, you take that out. Yeah, this is probably a sub. This is probably a 350.
Diamond coming up on his hammer just as What the Hell is finishing up Jack. Looks like What the Hell is trying to get this door open without the box and struggling a little bit. Third try.
Did he just try to use a chew to hit the switch?
I had never seen that before, and I think he thought it was going to work, but I guess he missed it.
Is that a thing?
I've never seen it before, but I mean, I doubt he just did it blind.
That's genius if it is. Oh my, I've never seen that. Holy hell. Oh god, please let it be a Crank Yankers reboot. That was a great TV show.
Very clean Baronade fight by What the Hell.
And with that, that'll be his last medallion, and we are on our way to make some bacon. And ignoring the bottle in the background from Baronade. Well, Squirtle, what the hell happened is now in go mode. About to go take on Ganondorf. Had a little bit of a crash earlier from Diamond Flash that set us back about 10 minutes while he caught up. But other than that, it's been a fairly windy sea.
So sorry for that ping. Shadow decided to test out my new notification sound in case anything happens in IRC. So you can thank Shadow for that sound effect on stream.
Yeah, Diamond VC crashed. He didn't lose much progress. He had just saved probably about 5-10 minutes beforehand. Just a couple skulls, really. To be honest, he was already quite a bit behind before the crash.
Shadow, please stop pinging me. I have that there in case anything happens on in the ILC. It's loud and obnoxious, so I never miss a notification when that happens. So please do not ping a third time.
Diamond's got his hammer now.
Okay, everyone clearly is trying to ping Void in IRC now.
No one has pinged me yet. So don't worry. But please, do not do this to me. I only have this so I don't mess up again after all the crashes I've had.
Yeah, pinging in IRC is just adding somebody.
So pinging in IRC, I don't know how it technically works, but I've got it on my client so that if any mention of void or anything to do with my name basically pings me. That's just in case any crash happens or anything. I don't think it's built in or anything like that.
A Twitch chat is just a spruced up IRC chat, so
Yeah. Diov would not ping my name.
How about Discount Trez?
No. Because when you're in a race, you usually don't make fun of the guy who needs to stop the other person.
Yeah, but this is CSR. We don't need a reason to not make fun of somebody.
Shut up, you.
Mr. Nintendo, the run is not actually invalid, it's just a meme. The last chest in Ganon's Tower boss key is known as the validation chest. So, if runners don't open it, they are not valid.
Solid fight there. From what the hell?
So, if you're wondering where the third strength was in that map, turns out the third strength was in the compass chest in Jabu Jabu.
What?
Yep.
Wow. Wait, that saves almost no time because the hammer was in deep shadow. Yeah, so it's Okay, it's either Deep Fire or it's Hammer Rocks. Either way gets you spirit access. Wow.
Not even going to respond to that pun.
I did see Diamond Flash in chat a moment ago, so GG, well done, sir. Void, is Diamond going to be joining us for an interview?
Diamond said at the beginning of the race, right before the race, that he will not be joining us for an interview, which is completely fine. That's on his choice. What the hell happened? Did agree to an interview though, so I'll quickly ping him to get him in.
Sounds good. And that is GG for what the hell.
Yep, GG, what the hell? And again, GG to Diamond Flash as well.
Yeah, I think this one just came down to how hard you went after her Skulltulas, and what the hell definitely had the advantage there. Looks like we've been joined by what the hell?
Hey, what's up, guys?
GG.
Thank you.
GG, sir.
Oh boy, that was something. That was something.
I'm
So
sorry.
dem skulls, huh? Dem skull.
Yeah, especially for strength 1. Like, really? 1?
I'm sorry. I did. I really did not expect that. Like after I had all my friends roll the seed, I really didn't expect that my seed would just be so bad again.
Void just told us where the third strength was. It was the compass chest in Jabu.
That's so funny. So there was no way of dodging 40 skulls.
Yeah, that was a hard no. Do have a question for you. You got a very early Baron hint for GTG. Is that the kind of hint you like to see, or is that one that throws off your routing quite a
Oh, that was crazy. Like, I think it's the first time I get that. And then back to back, like with Zora's River Baron, it's like, whoa, that really contained like a lot of the seed plus strength on 40 skulls. It's like, okay, everything seems to be in this kind of container. But then I found nothing as child. So when I went adult and I found everything, I was like, oh my god, if he did early adult, I might be in trouble here.
Yeah, you both spent a very extended child 1. I think you were the first to go, with Diamond about 10 minutes after.
Oh, okay.
So
Wait,
when you see the 40 skull hint early, are you excited about that or disappointed? Like, do you think that plays to your strengths?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty solid at routing Skulltulas, but the thing with strength upgrade is that you don't know if it's required for sure. Like first you don't even know if spirit is required, and then like you don't even know that could be strength 3. But like I thought, okay, I'm gonna go for 20 skulls early, and then kind of see how the seed shapes up, and then still no strengths. And then at that point, it's like, okay, I got Ice Cavern Way of the Hero. That's another bunch of skulls, and still no strength. So, like at that point, once I was going to Ice Cavern, I started like feeling kind of confident again about the seed. Because before that, I was like, okay, I might be in big trouble here.
So, with Diamond Flash having the crash, how does that affect having to stop in the middle of a run like that? How does that affect you just being on the other end of that?
Yeah, especially in the boss fight, that was weird. I just saw it from the corner of my eye on REC. Like, wait, I hope I actually saw it at the right time. And yeah, I was hoping like he didn't get screwed too much by it. Like I saw when it was Rob Dog versus I think it was Dodzo, and like that kind of sucked because Dodzo had to do a full dungeon again. Like that's just I was just hoping it wouldn't affect the race too much. So like I don't know how much. I guess he didn't lose that much. Turns out.
Nah, he had dipped into GTG and saved about 10-15 minutes prior, so I think he just lost a few skulls.
Wait, why did he dip in GTG?
I think,
Honestly, we were asking the same thing.
Oh no.
Diamond, if you're in chat, just curious, the GTG dip, both actually going in there twice just to save. I assume there was a reason you.
Oh, to save. Okay.
yeah, I guess it was just a save. I mean, it did make a really good, really convenient save spot considering that it's over in a really annoying location, you know? So.
Oh, he didn't know he could save in Fortress. Okay, I see. I thought he actually started doing checks.
Yeah, it looks like that's the case. I think you spawn in the thieves' hideout. All right, so looking forward a little bit. What the hell? You have your next match against Bonnaroo. Any thoughts moving on the next?
That's gonna be a rough one. It's gonna be hard. Because I think, yeah, I could recheck, but I think like my record against Juke, Marco, and Bono, like if you combine the three, I think my record is like close to 50%. So I feel like against those guys, it's just gotta clutch it out at the right time. I don't know, like those three guys, I think they have the best execution in a tournament. I think my execution is all right. Not today; it was pretty rough. I don't execution wasn't great today, but I still think I'm behind them for execution. So I don't know. It's gonna be hard for sure.
Nat just popped in the chat with the question, what the hell, why did you betray me? And I think that has something to do with climbing down a ladder, or rather lack thereof.
No, DQ me, I forgot. Oh no.
Do you want to explain something to us then?
I don't know, we just said from after the showcase race that we would do it for the whole tournament. I forgot to do it today.
Not like this.
It's too much, like the whole setting up. My brain's too small to remember memes during bracket matches. My bad, ATZ.
To finish up, looking forward, Diamond Flash will move on to the losers bracket and will face Sanzo in the next round.
Oh.
So a couple of good matchups moving forward.
Oh yeah, I'll go down the ladder the second time I'm in Kokiri Forest. That's fair. I'll just do it twice in the next race. And then we're good.
Would you describe yourself as close to a Pepega? Ugh, a Pepega?
Not close, like one today. Holy crap! My controller is a Pega too. So like, if you combine the two, we get some rough times sometimes.
You get a full Pepega. You just never go full Pepega.
Yeah, you can get some sequences that are hard to watch.
Wait, have you not actually changed your controller since 2003? Wait, I don't believe this.
Maybe.
Wait, is that actually true?
I mean, I didn't really use it from like, I don't know, 06 or 07 until like 2013, I guess. But like ever since I've been playing OT, like speedruns or whatever, I use this controller.
Damn, that's some dedication right there.
Well, it's because I'm too lazy to like learn a new controller. Like it's like having a new pair of skates where you have to like get your feet used to them. I don't want to get used to a new controller. I feel like I'm gonna get more frustrated. But then, I mean, this controller can frustrate me too. I think people are gonna be sick of hearing me talk about my controller because it's been years.
Hey, look, if it's still going, it's still going. I really can't argue with that, man.
Like I've quit bingo races probably like 3 years ago because I was pissed at my controller and I still use it. So, but it's okay. I'm never gonna use it as an excuse. It's all like I'm in too deep. If I lose it because of my controller, then that's just on me.
Fair enough. I can completely understand that. Any final questions from you guys?
I'm all set. Good luck in your next race.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one to look forward to.
Do you want to trash talk Bonnaroo before we head on off to end off the stream?
I don't know. I can't trash talk Bono, but Bonnaroo's my guy. Like he's
Oh,
been one of
okay.
the people I've been racing for years too. It's like I don't know. I can't trash talk him.
Okay, fair enough.
I
can
hope we get a good race.
completely understand that. You're too much of a nice guy.
I hope I bop him though, but yeah.
There we go. That's more like it.
Lost, we did hear you on the restream, jumping into what the hell's chat. That was quite entertaining.
Oh yeah, Lost was apologising for coming in to call you even though you already stopped.
Yeah, but like that's okay. I wasn't sure what to expect whenever someone crashes. So I was just waiting for whatever update. So I didn't feel like. I thought it was okay to hear someone.
Yeah, if you didn't stop, I was already gonna go in and like get myself to come stop you. I was about to do that like right after you sent the message, so it was all good. It all worked out perfectly anyway. So yeah.
I should have killed Bongo first.
You have to make up that time after he starts then, but anyways, I digress. Time to wrap up the stream. So thank you. What the hell for what the hell happened for the race? It was a very fun one to watch. Thank you to our commentators. You guys did a great job today. And thank you to our trackers. We had we had Night Vale Spectre and Procrastinator Rat. God,
The real heroes of the stream.
I
we
forgot
would not
to
be
read
able to
that
do this without
first.
them.
I was afraid I messed that up, but anyways, yeah. So if you enjoyed our Ocarina of Time randomizer today, we got more Ocarina of Time randomizer tomorrow. I believe I'm taking the stream tomorrow again. So hopefully we'll have some fun times together. So stay tuned for that.
So
And-
you're gonna make sure one of your friends is around to roll the seed, right?
I will leave that up to chat. Chat, do you prefer if I roll the seed or if I got one of my friends to roll the seed?
Rob Dog and Necro are not their answers do not count. Oh, did I just see a shadow roll the seed?
You're right. We should get Shadow to roll the seed. You know what? Tomorrow will be a Shadow seed. So I'll see you guys, and we'll go get a Shadow seed for us tomorrow.
Void, there was another race added tomorrow. I don't know if you happen to see it.
Oh, another race. I don't. Oh yes. So there's one. So there's one at 2 p.m. UTC or 10 a.m. EDT between Rob Dog and Necro. I will be taking that one. And then we also have Duke versus Used Pizza. That will be at 1 a.m. UTC. Well, the day after for UTC or 9 p.m. EDT. So stay tuned for that. They're definitely to watch. If you didn't catch those, then check out the schedule. Everything should be on the schedule. So yeah, see you guys for that. Bye.
Have a good night.
Good